What's up, Survivor Fanatics? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my Subsistence Let's Play. This is episode 11, and I was going to upgrade my pistol today, but I can't because I've run out of metal pieces. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I can't believe it. I did farm up some wood in between videos, but yeah, the metal pieces I'm like pretty much out of. I'm also running low on diet. What do you call it? I'm also running low on fruits and vegetables. But one thing I do have a pretty good amount of is meat. So we're going to go ahead and take 3 pieces of meat out of the refrigerator. And we're going to go ahead and start cooking them up. And I've been in touch with Cold Games. For those who are new to this series, Cold Games is the developer of this game. One man developed this game. He's got a full-time job and everything, but this is like a passion project. And I think he's been doing a great job with it. He's been really quick with the updates, except for recently. And I got in touch with him. I was like, you know, I didn't like ask him, hey, where's the updates? I need my updates now. No, that wasn't the case. But I did ask him. I was like, you know, what's going on? You know, what's the 411 with the game? Well, he got back to me and said he's mainly been working on a mining system. Now, this has gotten me really excited. It's going to have a big impact on many other systems and economy in the game. So I've had to hold off on releasing it until I've implemented several other dependent items, such as tools and machinery. Mining, tools, and machinery. Cold Games, you've got my interest, okay? He normally likes to put out his updates like one right after another, like one every day or two, as he makes them. But this one, it sounds like it's going to be like a pack of updates. And honestly, Cold Games, I prefer the pack of updates. I'd prefer an update every like month of a pack of things. That's just me, though. You develop however you want. But this has got me really, really excited. He says, I don't usually like sitting on release features, but in this case, it's necessary to maintain some kind of balance to the game economy. At least try my best to. I'm hoping that the update will drop next week. I am jacked about that update. Right now, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm cooking food so I can go ahead and you know, get some protein. He said he did update the amount of protein that are in protein bars, so that's really nice. And he said he also made lights take less electricity, which is really nice. That's a good good change right there. So we're going to be doing some base building today. So let me go ahead and we're going to actually be doing a couple things. We'll do some base building. We might be killing some animals. We're probably going to do some looting as well, because we're actually really low on materials. Upgrading your guns is very expensive. And here's the thing. Oh, by the way, he changed some of the graphics in the game too. He told me to keep an eye on performance. So far, being in here, performance has been perfect. So. Should we let that cook? Yeah, we'll let that cook for a little bit longer. Alright, so we need to add on to our base. We're going to leave these rooms down here. These rooms are finished. The rooms up here I need to do a little bit of work on. I think I'm going to make a wall. Let's see what we got here. Wood wall for right here. Somebody said they didn't like me putting the walls over here because it kills the open feel. But the thing is, that's not the way, you know, buildings usually work. There's not like, I don't need an open, empty room. You know, I like rooms, like, plural to, you know. Oh, that's what I spent all my metal on, these gosh darn railings. Okay. That's right. I forgot about that. Alright, so where do we want to put this door? I'm thinking... We're definitely going to need a wood wall doorway. And I'm thinking we could probably put the door... Yeah, this needs to come around like this, first of all. Like that. I shouldn't have put this light up. I'm going to have to tear that down eventually. And then we're going to put a door right here. 8. There we go. Push this around like this, and this will be my storage room. 8 pushes it back. That's not going to work. Okay, so if 8 pushes it back, then 2 brings it forward. There we go. Love the controls. Yeah, this is a pretty cool storage room. I like that. It's a storage room, and this still looks pretty open. I'll put a couch right here. It'll be freaking awesome. It's gonna be awesome, guys. All right, let's go out and I think we need to do some looting. I'm going to drop this stuff off. I honestly didn't do as much building as I thought, but you know what? We got to do some looting. I'm going to have to show you guys a little bit more of the looting because, you know, I've gotten to the point now where I've showed you basically everything there is to show you. So now it's time to show you some of the grinding. I also want to, you know, Cold Games watches my videos, and I want him to see the grinding so he gets an idea of what it's like. I mean, I'm not gonna do too much with the grinding, but I am gonna do some. And we'll also take some weapons out there, shoot some animals for the lulz. That sounded messed up, didn't it? Not for the lulz, for the meat. Alright. Looks like it's getting dark. That sucks. Alright, so there's definitely going to be some animals over here. I can see a black bear right now. We're going to blast his ass. Level 4? Wow. Level 4, huh? That's, well, 200 hit points. I guess that's not crazy. Look, got me a little nervous there, though. I don't have any more bandages with me, but I should probably go back and grab some. Oops. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Let's load this bad boy back up. We're not going to fight anything else. If we see anything, we're going to avoid it. Yeah, I definitely need to do some more farming of these items for sure. I went and got a bunch of wood, but I didn't really farm up much of these chests. I didn't really see a lot, to be honest, when I was out there. Oh, good. That's exactly what I need. It's very tense, like, farming in this game. Like, it's scary, because these animals are, like... Yeah, that's what I thought. These animals are no joke, man. Like, seriously. If you take them for granted, they're gonna kill you. Good, I need that. Eat all. Alright. Let's look for some more chests around here. I'm not gonna go too far because it is almost dark. Plus I have oh man, this house looks really good. This house came out this house came out really good. I'm proud of it. Unfortunately, I think I'm just about done. That update's really going to be awesome, man. I can't wait, Cold Games. You got me psyched, dude. You start talking about mining and stuff like that, I mean, Jesus. It's insane. Alright, let's get this wolf. Alright. Okay. Come to Papa. See, getting these animals is really good, not only for meat, so I can eat, but also for fat, although that wolf didn't have any fat. Alright, we need to get this thing GTFO. I thought I saw a package up here. 6. Oh, this isn't smart. Wait, shh. I gotta be quiet, because I'll hear the animals before I see them. Shh. All that for a cup of water. Not worth it. Alright, let's get back. It gets really dark in this game. Do some more building. I'll probably have to pause the video to get through the nighttime now. You know what? We could take apart these fires now. Might as well. You just hold down delete. And you actually get back half the materials now. Half the materials is fine. I'm cool with that. That's a nice amount of materials to get back, I think. It just says half materials. It didn't say what I got. I'm assuming I have wood in my inventory now. Yeah, I got back 1 wood and a stick. You can keep the stick. I don't need the stick. Yeah, mining. Oh my god. Mining and machinery. Oh, I'm psyched. I'm psyched. Mining is a really good way to go. I didn't think it was possible, Cold Games. I didn't think you'd be able to do it. That's why I didn't talk about it. But yeah, mining is like, psh, hell yeah. Hells yeah. Alright, so that's taking 0.38. That's alright. The refrigerator is what's taking most of it, really. But what are you going to do? You need to eat, right? So the problem is I don't have any fruits or vegetables now. I mean, I got these, but these aren't going to last long. Alright, you know what? Let's throw the fat in there. Let's go ahead and turn that on. Why not? Because if we don't, we might get cold anyway. In order for you to turn on anything in this game, you do need you do need matches. Split 1. There you go. So you put the matches in ignition, and there you go. We'll turn on the generator. We'll load it up first. Turn it on. Get some more electricity. Okay. Alright, so let's come on over here. Let's dump off some of the stuff and that we got and let's do some building. We should probably grab some of this and craft us up some bullets. Let's unload our weapons first. So we only got 3 pistol rounds, 4 of the rifle rounds. Alright, so should we make pistol rounds? I really like the rifle, but I don't use that much of the rifle. I usually use the pistols on the wolves and the shotgun and rifle rounds on the bears. You know what? Let's make 1 rifle round and the rest pistols. There we go. I mean, pistol rounds are just too cheap, you know? Don't raise them, dude. Don't raise them. They're fine. It's nice. Don't raise the cost, man. We do not have enough bullets in this game. What we need in this game really bad, to be perfectly honest, is some kind of... what's what I'm looking for? Some kind of rustic way to fight the enemies. Bow and arrow, that type stuff. Slingshot. I don't know. Something. But, yeah, we need... Because I understand you don't want to give us, like, ridiculous amount of bullets. That makes sense. There we go. Dark over here. That's fine. Let's go upstairs. You know what? This base is almost done. Like, legit. I mean, unless I want to really expand it. I can expand it if I want to. I could expand it out this way. As a matter of fact, let's make a door. One thing we do not have is a door. I know it's a little dark up here. I'm sorry. We could probably make another light for upstairs. Base light. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, let's make a base. Oh, no, I don't want to spend the metal. I got to save the metal because I want to upgrade my pistol. Alright, where's that out? 52? Alright, we can turn that off. I don't want to waste the wood. Alright, let's go upstairs. Nope, we need a door. So what do we need for a door? I don't remember. Oh, definitely gonna need some wood. There we go. And... yeah, nails. Just wooden nails. That's cool. Alright, we're back. It's just about daytime. So let me turn off all the lights. Gotta remember to turn off the lights. So, small price to pay though. Close this door. Let's come on over here. Let's place a door down here. It's very good. Let's pick up this. Oh, we can leave a light in there. There's no reason not to have light in here, right? I really like this base, guys. I mean, really happy with the way it came out. Alright, let's turn off all the lights. I did turn off the generator. I don't really have much need for the electricity. So if you don't have need for the electricity, what you do is you turn off all your lights and you just have the refrigerator on. And then anytime it drops under 500, the in will be more than the out. So you'll never lose electricity. I did go ahead and make a sofa. So let's go ahead and place the sofa. And like I said, I think this is a pretty good spot for it. Or even over here. Although I don't like blocking the windows with it. Although right in between the windows is still not a bad spot. I don't know. This looks kind of blank to me. I kind of like it here, to be honest. There we go. Oh, that was perfect. Perfect. And I need to make a door for here eventually, too. But we're not going to worry about that right now. Let's go ahead and do some more looting for the rest of the video. I have to patch up a couple spots in the ceilings. I'll probably put flat ceilings under here. I'll put a door right here. And then if I still want to build, I could probably build out towards this way. Although I think the way I put the stairs here, I don't think I can build that way. So I think this base is pretty much complete. Got a little bit of touching up here and there. But, you know, I think it's pretty much done. Oh, you know what? I still have to move stuff around, too. I have to delete these things. Yeah, I got a lot of work to do, actually. It's not done at all, but that's okay. You never want to be done. Alright, so there's a stinking bear over there. I'm going to try and avoid the animals as best we can. Try and get some loot. We're going to try and get boxes. The only time we're going to, like, kill anything is if it's, like, in the way of a box. Punk-ass freaking bears. I hate the bears. See, the wolves don't bother me that much, you know. Oh, another thing Cold Game said is that once he's done with this update, he's going to start looking into more threats. More different kinds of threats and stuff. I'd also like to see more fruits and vegetables in the containers. I know I sound like, oh, come on, Cage. First you wanted protein, now you want but yeah, I just want to be able to feed myself, that's all. So, if you think that'd be cool, whatever. Maybe I just haven't had luck or I haven't been looting enough. Who knows? But just something to keep an eye on. As far as the game fidelity, I've had no problems recording today. So, my top FPS has been between 45 and 60. Right now, it's about 60. It's fluctuating normally between about 50 and 60. Most of the time, it's around 60. I record at 30 frames per second, though, so that's irrelevant to me. All right. I might have to be a little quiet here, though, guys, because I need to listen for the animals. For those of you who are not aware how this game works, when you get close to the animals, they start growling. And, when I'm out here looting and stuff, I'm probably going to have to be somewhat quiet. But you get to see the wonderful landscape and the looting. I won't show too much of it because, it gets to be a little repetitive. And hey man, Cold Game's credit, he understands that. And he said he's working on features to get rid of it. So. There's actually some stuff he said in the email that I actually didn't write down. I don't remember. Alright, yeah, I just had to minimize the game for a second because he did say something else that I just forgot to copy and paste to my little clipboard here. Having another harvest processing mechanic will helpfully help towards making the grind more enjoyable and add greater depth to the game's crafting and building system. So the process, I'm guessing he's talking about the mining mechanic and stuff. I agree, dude. I agree. You're on the right track. Hold on, that bear's pissed. See, they censor in the area, and then they'll start like stalking you. So you got to be careful. Oh, of course, there's a thing over here. Let me pay attention. This is usually where I get killed. Like I'll think that bear has left me alone, and he's just stalking me. So I got to be careful here. Okay. Yeah, he's just standing there. Oh, come on, this one's got bullets on the side. It's got bullets in it, right? Oh, gunpowder, at least. Yeah, man. Oh, God. Mining and machinery and... Oh, man. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good, Cold Games. I love it. So what do you guys think about this game? I know you guys are chomping at the bit to play it. I know. I'm sorry. I know it seems like a tease. But, I'm just going to keep you up to date on it, get you excited, and everything. And eventually it will go on for sale. You just got to understand, he doesn't want to disappoint. So he's going to wait until he thinks it's ready. And I'm sure you can all respect that. Should we kill him? Probably not. The only time I'm really going to go out of my way to kill an animal is if they're guarding a locked chest. Did I actually bring out my pick? Yes, I did. Alright, I gotta be quiet here. I gotta listen. Anytime I'm coming over like a little hill like that, I get very, very nervous, you know what I mean? Oh, see, there's a bear. And I got a wolf over there. This is not a good place to be. We're sandwiched, and we need to get out of here. And another wolf. I gotta be careful here. Anytime you're coming up over a ridge, and you can't see what's in front of you, that's the most dangerous time. Grab this. Okay, hold on. Shh. Shh. Be quiet. Okay. Not exactly getting what I need in these chests, though. But probably just bad luck. It happens. The reason I have the shotgun out when I'm running around like this is because this is my oh shit weapon, you know? Like I just happen up on a bear and he's right in my face, blam, you know? Normally I would start off with the rifle, shoot him from far away. Some people asked me after my last video, like, why did you wait a week, you know, between putting up a video? Well, guys, I'm sorry, but, you know, there is, you know, as you can tell right here by this, there's a lot of grinding in this game, and, you know, it takes a long time. If I want to make a quality video, I have to do a lot of this off camera. As a matter of fact, I'm doing a little bit more grinding than I feel comfortable in this video. I hope you're enjoying it, but, yeah. I try not to grind this much. Oh, there's a bear. Let's go this way. Yep. Alright, he's turning around. Very good. We'll eat that right away. We're starting to run low on food. Alright, that wolf is guarding a regular drop. I'm not gonna kill it for a regular drop. It's gotta be a lock chest or no deal. Here we go. Okay. At least we're finding some bullets, although I really need that metal. Man, making those railings kill my metal. I shouldn't have made so many. Cold games. Would there be a... Oh, God. Was that an animal? No, it would have been growling. Cold games. Would it be possible for us to get wooden railings? Please? Pretty please with sugar on top? Yeah, actually, you know, now that I think about that, I've said it out loud. Yes, wood railings, please. You know, not asking for it tomorrow. Just, you know, put it up there on your list if you could. That would be wonderful. I thought I heard a bear going ape shit, but I'm probably just hearing things. That's what this game does to you. It's freaking intense. Ah, alright, let's head home. It's only midday, though. I'll probably save and log out and then do some more farming off camera. Do you guys find the farming intense to watch? Because I gotta tell you, like, this is very intense for me. It's very stressful. Maybe if you don't feel it, you know, watching, you will when you play. Unless you're not human. Some kind of machine. I'm really far out here, aren't I? I thought I would have been in my house by now. Okay. Still not home. This is taking longer than expected. Alright. Oh, bear. A grizzly bear. Alright, hold on, I gotta be quiet. I gotta listen. Mother freaking bear. Don't make me blast you, bear. I will end you. Oh, here we go. Okay, shh, be quiet. I don't even have a lot of stamina left. It's not good. Ooh, metal. Metal. Nice. That was a good find right there. Oh, we got a wolf over there. He's heading to the right, but we're still going to go to the right. Usually you want to go in the opposite direction they're heading, but, you know, we'll do what we can. Let's stop running for a little bit, get some stamina back in case we do get chased. Although if I get chased, I'm probably not going to run. I'm probably going to shoot. Is that another animal? I can't tell. No, it's a bush. Oh, Cage, you freaking moron. First of all, you scared the shit out of me. Second of all, you're wasting ammo, you dumb bastard. Oh my god, I gotta relax, dude, seriously. Alrighty then. Run right under my deck. And we're home. Alright, guys. We are going to see it'll stay at 500. As long as you're only using the refrigerator, you'll stay at 500. Not a bad trip. Not a bad trip. Alright, we're gonna call this one here. That is gonna be it for episode 11. We'll see you next time for episode 12. Till then, take it easy.